and Contoxican Bourbon Hot Sauce. Jose Campo joins us, and also have Wayne Sweeney, who is with Merle's Whiskey Kitchen. We're going to cook. We're going to enjoy some spicy sauce. I'm assuming it's spicy. I'm going to find out here. Jose, welcome back into the show. How are you?
Pretty good. Excited to be
did
here.
I pronounce that right? Contoxican?
Contoxican.
Contoxican,
yes.
Contoxican Bourbon Hot Sauce.
Yes.
Now, that sounds like a combination of a little bit of Mexican, a little bit of Kentucky. Is that correct?
That's right. Mexican cuisine with Kentucky bourbon.
Oh,
right here.
I love the sound of that. So, you know, we talk all the time in this city about us being a great foodie town and these fusions of tastes. So tell me a little bit how you came up with this sauce.
So so we've been in the business for about 9 years. We've been doing some of our salsas, the Verde and the Roja. And about a year and a half ago, Kroger said, hey, do you have any more products? And we came out with the idea, my mother-in-law, a few of us, and we came and put Contoxican together. Bourbon hot sauce.
Contoxican bourbon hot sauce. Now, if you could describe it, obviously it's best to taste it, and we recommend you do so. But if you could describe it, Jose, how would you describe it?
I would say it's fruity and smoky. I'll let also our guest chef describe it. It's not too hot. It's about a lot of the flavor, so it's more like it enhances your food versus super hot. So we do get a lot of people saying we want it hotter. Right now, we just wanted to stick to something that you can add to all your foods without making it too hot.
Okay, Wayne Sweeney, I mentioned, is with us, of course, from Merle's Whiskey Kitchen. So Wayne, what do you like to add it to? Obviously, this is able to be applied to a lot of different kinds of food. So what do you like to use it for at Merle's?
We actually carry it in store as an addition to other hot sauces for our tacos, nachos. Today we're going to make some wing sauce with it. We already got the wing sauce made. We're going to sauce some wings up and prepare it for you so you guys can get a look at it.
Ooh, that sounds good. How about a taste of it? Do I get that as well, Wayne?
Sure.
All right, I love that. Okay, let's talk about your products. Jose, if you would. I see this great lineup here. So something for every taste, is that right?
Thank you. Well, we started with our original Contoxican. And this is what you find typically in our stores. If you go to our website, you could find a list of stores. We just updated that to make sure everyone could see it today. And then we started doing some small batches, special batches with the local with the local bourbon clubs. Louisville Bourbon Club has been a great partner. We came out with a birthday batch last year. We came and did a one of a kind. It was more of to thank everyone who's been really supportive of us. And we did a little bit of a special spicier hot sauce there. And then the recent one was 1792 Full Throttle bourbon that we used, 125 proof. That was with another collaboration with another bourbon club in town.
See, something that's really obvious here, I think it's interesting, Jose, is this bourbon collaboration. Yeah. Bourbon aficionados, they are crazy about the brown water. Yeah. So you decided to kind of partner with them. So exactly how does that work?
So I've been learning a lot about bourbon in the last year and a half. And I've been, I was lucky to have some of my friends invite me to the club. And all of a sudden, the idea came in one of the bottle shares. Bottle shares in Kentucky. You go to one of these before COVID, and you could meet people, and you would, taste 100 different bourbons, just a little bit. So, in one of these conversations with the LBC group, the idea came, hey, why don't we use one of our picks? So this is where, a bourbon club picks their bourbon, and we use that bourbon to bring it to our Contoxican, and we call it, limited edition small batch.
Wow, it's kind of like taking those pairings to another level because you actually mix the bourbon in and you taste the flavor of your favorite bourbons. All right, Wayne, I'm going to let you go to work here. Now, Wayne is going to make up some special wings. Now, is this one of your big recommendations, Jose, as far as wings with your sauce?
Yes, I personally use it a lot on like a pork chop. Love it, like on tacos, on fish. There's some folks that are, using it on a Bloody Mary. And one of the guys who was going to be here today and he couldn't make it, Bill made a video he called it whiskey sour with Contoxican. So we'll post it on our website. He was able to use our Contoxican on a bourbon drink.
Oh my goodness! I love this. I love the combination of Mexican and Kentucky with different with a sauce that can really specialize with your bourbon. And I love that you're partnering with these. You can custom make any of these. So if someone has a specialty bourbon that they love, they can come to you, and you're willing to make a sauce especially for them.
Yes, yeah. So we take care of the Kentuxican side of the sauce, and they bring in their knowledge on the bourbon. So we've been talking to a few other partners. We got some stuff in the radar, and it's kind of a unique idea. We can even make it in the little tiny bottles, and just make it a unique batch for that customer, that partner, that company, or that bourbon club.
I love it, and perfect for Derby. This is Derby week, so if you want a little bit of a Mexican flair and a lot of bourbon flair.
And fried chicken.
And fried chicken. Thank you very much, Wayne. Okay, Wayne, how are we doing in the process of making those wings? I smell something over there.
We're good. We're good. They're ready to go. They're going to be nice and hot. You can actually smell the bourbon because I'm using the full throttle. So you can actually smell the bourbon coming out of it.
Full throttle means a little bit more bourbon, is that correct?
No, that's a 1792 batch that they made with a local club.
So if you would, Wayne, tell everyone where your restaurant is, Merle's Whiskey Kitchen.
We're located downtown here, 122 West Main Street, in the heart of Whiskey Row. We're still open. We're open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. We keep it rolling. We're here for the community, as they have been for us. So we're going to continue pushing through, and we hope to see y'all soon.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, Jose. You have everyone's attention. They want to taste. So if they want to try your product, where can they find it?
Oh, God. So Kroger's. Right now, Kroger is really supportive of all Kentucky Proud products. So this is for everyone in Kentucky who's making a product. They got a 20% off on all of their products. So go to your nearest Kroger. I had to make a list. We got it in Rainbow Blossoms, the Wine Rack, Liquor World, Total Wine, and on Amazon. There's a promo we did for people who are tuning in today, and they could get a 10% off on Amazon if they decide to just use Amazon instead of going to the store.
Right there on your screen with all those delicious tastes that are available here in Louisville. I'm glad that you're a big part of it. Okay, so what's the ultimate goal of your sauce there, Jose?
Oh, dear. I want to do this full-time.
Are you getting close?
Well, I'm doing it full-time right now, so it's just
Congratulations.
a matter of, continue to, partner with some of the clubs, some of the companies, and, we got some stuff running. We went to a trade show, big trade show in New York last year. We got a lot of conversations started, my wife and I. And COVID came, so a lot of these things kind of slowed down.
Gotcha.
But we're confident that we'll continue.
I feel good about it. I love your optimism. Hey, don't be selfish. Don't be hoarding all of those. Send them over this way. Once again,
those are bones. I got some boneless.
It is Contoxican. There we go. Bourbon hot sauce, courtesy of Jose Campo. Wayne, I want to thank you for coming up. Appreciate it.
We appreciate you guys.
And